Hi, my name is Serenity Medina, and in this video I will be talking about the interior anatomy of a mammalian heart. Now, in the last video I said what a mammalian heart is, but a mammalian heart is basically the heart that belongs to a mammal. The first word is the chordae tendineae. The chordae tendineae, or heartstrings, are ligaments that support the atrioventricular valves. The aortic valve is where blood is pumped through, and it prevents blood flowing back into the left ventricle from the aorta. The interventricular septum is the thick wall of myocardium that divides the left ventricle and the right ventricle. The pupillary muscle is areas of the ventricle where the chordae tendineae originate and are attached to the myocardium. The bicuspid valve is where blood is pumped through from the left atrium to the left ventricle. This valve prevents blood flowing back from the left ventricle back into the left atrium. The pulmonary valve is where blood is pumped through, and this valve prevents blood from the pulmonary artery flowing back into the right ventricle. Next is the tricuspid valve. This valve is made up of 3 flaps of rounded tissue suspended from fibrous cords that extend into the ventricle. This valve allows the flow of blood from the right atrium into the right ventricle. This valve prevents blood flowing back into the right atrium when the right ventricle contracts. Here are all of the words that I have gone over. Some are unlabeled, but that is because those are in the other video that explain the exterior of the heart. And here is the blood flow of the heart. The way that blood flows through the heart is deoxygenated blood enters through the superior and inferior vena cava into the right atrium and goes through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle. And the right ventricle pumps blood from the pulmonary valve into the pulmonary artery, which pumps blood into the lungs to collect oxygen. Then blood is pumped through the left atrium and sends blood through the bicuspid valve and goes into the left ventricle, which sends blood through the aortic valve and then goes into the aorta, then out to the rest of the body. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope that this was very helpful. Please make sure to like and subscribe and share, and thank you for watching.